See, I was talking and I don't even know when this shut off. I don't know if you saw me squirming about picking this up. It's just so disgusting. And the mouse, no, it's gross. Now look at that. Is that dangerous? I didn't even know that was like that. Is that dangerous? Like, well, it hasn't caused a fire yet, has it? I don't know. It's all just... Oh, let me repeat. I don't know what you saw and what you didn't see or what you heard and what you didn't hear, because this, unfortunately, and I don't like this aspect of this camera. They're probably all like that, though. I'm used to the one, my old Kodak, where it lit up in the front, so I'm creating a video, and it lets me create a video for 80 full minutes versus 30. But I'm creating a video, and it's lighting up, and I know this one, I could just be talking and talking, I have no idea that it's shut off, you know? It's kind of annoying. So. This is so gross. It got all, it's leaking, got all over the cord. How safe is that really? I don't know. I don't know if you guys heard me say it, so I'll repeat it. You know, this, I'm not going to leave my mom high and dry. That means this needs to be cleaned. The repairs on this house need to be done. Hopefully that contractor will keep her word, and if she doesn't, she'll become yet another person to shit on me and my mom. I mean, what can we do? My mom says to me, why isn't she coming? I can't, can I force her mom? Can I drag her by her hair and make her do this when she doesn't have to do it? No, I cannot. I mean, I think I've sarcastically said to my mom and to you guys in regards, you know, I can't walk on water. I can't make people do things that you know, that gross crap is all over the cord, wet, the tag. I don't even know if this is dangerous. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I know is it's grossing me out. It'd be grossing me out anyway, but especially knowing for a fact that the mouse used to go under there, and I know that it did because I saw it peeking out. It went back and forth from on our counters to the stove to under the fridge, you know. It's so disgusting. I can't believe myself. I showed it to my mom. She knows I'm going to clean it. Again, I know she appreciates me, but appreciating someone and deciding that you're going to uproot your entire life because that's the only way you can be with that person, that's a different story, you know. I have no life here. I told her when she moved back in, I mean, she knew I wasn't going to stay, okay? I don't have a life here, and I don't want to be here anymore. So. Omar, go lie down. I'm afraid he's going to come over here. Come here, Omar. Ooh. stresses me out because I'm responsible for it all, you know? My mom would never do this, but she also, and here's the key, she wouldn't expect me to do it, see? All the shit I do for her, she doesn't tell me to do anything. I do it out of love. I do it out of, you know. Then there are people or whatever, they have no idea what I do for her. You know, they have not a fucking clue in the universe. Don't want him screaming. Go on the couch! Go lay down on the couch. This is the time I wish you were sleeping. You were. Now you're up. Alright, no one cares about these pants. I wore these today because my jeans either weren't clean or fitted me too tight. And I didn't feel like wearing them. Black ones in the same curvy, you know, size 14 curvy styling company. And but the black ones have always fit a little tighter than the jeans ones. Blue jeans. It's not that I can't wear them, I just feel like I was already all irritated about, you know, having to go do this thing with the friggin' tick and my mom and wasting all that time that I was planning on cleaning and straightening, going through my boxes. And, you know what I mean? So we lost a day. Now I cleaned the entire time, did all this while I was talking to Joe for 2 hours, so. I'm not putting our broom near that. That's a given. I don't trust this fucking, it's disgusting. What is he doing? Oh, he's trying to go under the blanket that's on the couch, right? So she'd already got the guys from church, certain guys, to agree to bring that heavy 100-pound mattress in, but then she asked them to set up the bed frame, and she hasn't heard back from them, so I don't know. She's going to have to find somebody. I don't know anyone, so my mom, you know, is responsible. She's got to find someone to do this. Just, Alright, now I'm going to take old scrubby things. I save all these old scrubby things. I don't throw them away, but I use new ones for our dishes all the time, so I have tons of them under here. We'll wet this down. Is it ready? Yep, it's only at 9 minutes. It should go. Had a tick on him, a different kind. The one I believe was on my mom is the deer kind, so they gave her 200 milligrams of just one dosage doxycycline. And she's taken that before, but she didn't read the fine print. Again, she has to, I can't think of everything, and I'm, you know, she has to be responsible. She always, is there a tick on me? And then we didn't know she's not supposed to take that before bed. She's supposed to take it with a full glass of water. Everything, she's supposed to not lie down for 30 minutes after taking, at least 30. You go online, it says 1 to 2 hours. You know, all this crap we didn't know. We had no idea, and she wouldn't know, you know. Again, maybe she's going to decide what she really wants in this life is if I leave with Oma. Anyway, her stomach was upset, and I'm like, I can't do anything about it, Mom. We weren't, have a piece of bread. We don't have any crackers. It said if your stomach's upset, take it with crackers. You're not supposed to have any dairy, so she had a bread plain. I had to have some bread, and that made her feel a little bit better, but it can cause an upset stomach, It's a heavy dosage, just one at least. It's a precaution. I went online, and of course, just like anything, they're like, does it really work? It's based on one study that now doctors give that 200 milligrams, one dosage, single dose, as a precaution if you have got a tick bite in high lyme areas. And, also, 50% of ticks can carry Lyme disease. They also have other diseases. And something like this isn't going to go away. It's just going to get more and more disgusting. We weren't aware of it, just like we weren't aware that the leak under the house until the bathroom floor started buckling. We didn't know this was doing this until it starts leaking out the sides. And then I'm like, oh my God, what is that? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. And I can't move the refrigerator. No, you can't move the refrigerator because it's too full. You take everything out, you can move the refrigerator, Laura. So fucking gross. I'd be putting the refrigerator back and showing my mom the video to prove that I cleaned this. Not that she wouldn't believe me, I'm just being like, just being a stinker, but seriously, I want her to see, because she saw it, how gross it was. Now she won't get to see how clean it is, because I'm doing it at night. She's just good. This is so disgusting. No fucking way am I getting on my hands and knees and scrubbing it. Fuck that shit. I have lots of old ones of those, so throw that one away and get another one. To make a day out of it, since we had to go to the doctors anyway, we wound up going to eat fast food, and because it's like got fast food and 1,000 more calories, probably more. But it doesn't matter if you even have 10, even if you have 2,000 calories. If it was hours and hours ago, it's already gone through me, and now I'm feeling hungry. Even if I ate 2,000 calorie meal at a fast food place, like Burger King or whatever. If you get, then if I did that at before 6 and now it's 12:30, it's all gone through me and I'm starving. And I'm feeling weak from disgust. This needs to be done, and again, my mom would never do it. She wouldn't even know to do it. She wouldn't even know how. She wouldn't even, Gross, gross, gross. Yeah. Disgusting. Here's the new one. dizzy. That's why I save all these old ones. I like to change them every week. So I save the old ones to just something like this, to scrub the floor, watching this, Selena. I told you, this is so disgusting. Lena says that means something's leaking. She told me that. I didn't like send her a picture or anything. Maybe she watched this video. Maybe she won't. She stopped watching my videos just because she, they get overwhelming. But then I stopped making them. She's fucking busy. I won't show my mom the whole video. I'm just going to show her. I showed her when the mouse was going through the stove, because you just can't describe that without someone realizing unless they watch that video and see it for themselves. So I will show her what this looks like after, and I showed her before she went to bed what it looked like. I said, look, Lena says that it's broken, that it's leaking, Mom. I'm not going to buy a new one, though, especially my mom doesn't know what she's going to wind up deciding to do, particularly when faced with the reality she's in denial about what she's in denial. And she will continue being in denial until I'm actually, Omar and I are gone. Then reality will set in. I'm not leaving to force her. I'm leaving because I can't stand it here. She has to decide. That's not me manipulating her, because I have a right to leave and she has a right to stay and she has a right to decide, You can't make an educated decision if I'm here. So she can't decide unless I actually leave. Because she won't know what it's like unless I'm actually gone. That's just common sense. So disgusting. It's upsetting me. I didn't unplug it. I probably should. I'm afraid of it all. Just afraid, period. I probably should unplug it. This is so gross. I should unplug this, right? I'm not going to get a electrocuted. Makes me nervous. I showed you guys that up there. How did that happen? And how dangerous is that? Is that dangerous? I don't know if I can know. I'm just upset. This is upsetting me. Like, big time upsetting me. I don't even know what it is. Alright, it's gonna go another 9 minutes. I knew I was gonna do this, but I didn't, look forward to doing it. I figured if I took everything out of the fridge, I could. I want those gone too. They're no good. No one uses those. They're old. I heard that the fire department, I read online, says if you call your department, they'll come and get old fire extinguishers. I'm wondering if I should open the window. Thinking maybe I should. Rather be cold and be ventilated. This is disgusting me. But I'm more disgusted knowing it's there and we're not cleaning it, I don't like it, but this is reality. Did this happen because I overstuffed the freezer? Possibly. You do things at the time you don't really realize. If you're me, I don't, or my mom for that matter, I don't always realize all this crap. Neither. I should have done this tomorrow instead, but it was kind of like I had to rearrange the fridge anyway. I'm not worried about this food going bad because it's not boiling hot, It's not hot in here, and I turned the heat down, so it's like I'm not worried about that. That I'm not worried about. There are people there are people who go grocery shopping and then they might have to drive home with groceries like an hour or two, you never know, and they don't worry, Yeah, this food's been out for a few hours, but I'm not worried about it. If food goes bad that fast. Got home here at 12 with the food, and at 8, and it's 12:30. I don't feel like my food went bad. I don't. That's the food from the. Now, meat, I did find a couple of things, a hamburger. Again, those could have thawed, so we don't refreeze those. You're not supposed to refreeze meat, right? But that's okay. I can keep it in the fridge and I can cook it up. If you have a crazy stomach. This is so gross. I don't even want to touch those. I don't like this crap. Those are no good. Can I put them outside even if they get like poured on? Does that matter? I'm asking you guys and you can't answer me. Possibly answer me. Can't get this question. And that contractor might wind up fucking me and my mom over. And what recourse do I have? None. She'll just be another person that, you know, I cared about, that, you know, not that I'm best friend, but you know what I mean, like, that I trusted, that fucked, you know. What are you gonna do? Now you guys can answer this. How long did it take, like, is this gonna be all like this again? Like, how soon, and, you know, how long did it take to get like this, and shit like that? I don't know. Selena says it's leaking. I can't tell where it's leaking or if you get it. It's like, she said that just because she asked what was going on. I said it's all orange, gross crap coming up. She's like, oh yeah, that's leaking. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm just disgusted. No, I don't even want to. Mother better appreciate this fucking shit. Because this wasn't going to get any better. And I didn't have to do this. There's nobody forcing me. There's no one. My mom wouldn't have expected me to care. She just would have got worse and worse, you know. What is that? That is hair. So you know, I'm not squeamish when it comes to regular dirt or whatever. This is disgusting. This is disgusting, and added to it is I know for a fact that mouse was running around under there, you know, several months ago. So it's doubly disgusting. Like, but it needs to be done, and there's no one. That's what you have to understand, people. There's no one who's going to do this but me. Nobody. Nobody's going to do this but me. And no one's forcing me to do it, okay? I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do, period. I don't have to do it. I could just move out and leave my mom, you know, not do anything. She wouldn't even know. She doesn't pay attention. I don't know if she noticed that rust crap coming out from under it there. Or if she did, she just pretended it away and pretended that it wasn't happening. I don't know. I don't know what goes on in her head sometimes. Maybe I should say sometimes. Maybe I should say most of the time.